Okay, so I'm doing a test with no chains on my bike. It's going to be my safety test for the for planning. So my item's going to be chains and not chains. So right now I don't have chains on my tires, so I'm going to try it in some ice and snow and see how they perform. I'm in the lowest gear right now. No traction whatsoever on ice. We'll do a brake test. And that was just the rear brake. So put the chains on and try it with the chains. Okay, so these are the chains. They just run around the outside of the cable goes on the outside, and then these are the links. And it's not really a rough ride. It's pretty good. And so yeah, you have to take the tire and rim off of the front forks, deflate the tire fully, take the tire off, and then you sort of push it into the chain. So I'll take the tire off right now, or the rim. So just a quick detach. Loosen that up. Slides right off. Take the valve stem cap off. So now I got the tool to remove the valve stem. You use this little notch and you put it around. So now all the air's out of the tire. Got the little valve stem. Okay, now I'm just putting the chains on. I'm just spacing out the links. And you put the cable on the outside. Make sure it's in between the lugs. Now I'm just working the slack out of the chains, just making sure that they're straight on the tire so I can get this last piece over, and should be good. Okay, now I'm just almost at that point where I can get it over and should be able to inflate it pretty soon. Just take out some of the slack and it should be good. So I got the links on the chain straight as I could, and now I'm just using the compressor. I'm just going to fill it up to see where the links land, and then I put the valve stem back in, and I'm going to inflate them to pressure and once I see where they go. Now I'm just going to check out where they land. And I'm going to keep it fairly soft for better traction. Okay, now we put the proper pressure in it, and now you just reinstall the front tire, and we'll repeat the process on the back. You're done. So I just installed the chains on both the front and the back, aired the tires to 30 pounds. So they're reinstalled now, and I'm going to go and test them. Okay, we have the chains installed, so now I'm going to try this bank again and see how much the traction is different. Traction is much better. Okay, now we're testing it out on the ice. Do a brake test. So as you can see, the stop was quite a bit sooner and slowed down quite a bit faster, so it'll be a much safer ride. So that's my safety assignment for planning 10. Thanks.